So good morning, everybody. Day 2, as I promised, I'm back. I'm actually in my swimming pool with my NCLEX reading library. I actually just took the dogs for a hike, and the pool's actually pretty cold from all the rain, but it kind of helps because I've been having a lot of trouble with my Achilles, which bums me out a little. I'm supposed to do a marathon with one of my friends, and towards the end of nursing school, my heel blew out again. I had a bone infection previously last May that I had, or the May before this past May, that I had treated with surgery, and then I was on IV antibiotics and all that crazy stuff. So, hi Bunny. So after I stopped school, I finished school, I went to my primary care, and I've been doing a month of oral antibiotics, hoping that I could avoid surgery. I have a week left, and it's still up in the air. We'll see. I'm just really trying to avoid surgery again because that lays me up. It doesn't help with the physical exercise, which then feeds into the diabetes even worse. The infection feeds into the diabetes. I'm getting, I guess, as good blood sugar control as I can get right now. To give you an example, like my waking fasting blood sugar was like 172 this morning, which is much too high. I should be between 80 and 120 fasting, and then after meals it should be like 160, like 2 hours after meals. So 172 is still pretty high, but I have to say that when I was in school, I was hitting 300 on a regular basis. The other thing with blood sugar is you can't go from riding in the 300s to like down to perfect. Your body kind of resists it. So anyway, that's where I'm at with that. It's annoying having all this medical stuff, but this is the byproduct of the choices and the activities that I have participated in, the choices I've made, and the things I've done. Change doesn't happen overnight. And the only thing I know for sure is change definitely doesn't happen if you give up. So here I am. I started this in November. And here I am. It's June, about to be July. And all I can say is I weigh less than when I started, which, by the way, I'm going to go to Weight Watchers today and get a number. And I probably have gained weight since April, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. And if you don't know where you're at, you don't know where you're going. So I need to go find out where I'm at today. And even though I started this in November, and here it is June, and I'm not a rock star yet, I think just continuing. And the biggest thing for me is when time goes by, I feel like so much time has gone by, I just give up. And then when I finally pick up the gauntlet again, because I've given up, I have not only where I started from to fight with, but all the damage I've done in the meantime during the give up period. So one of the most important things I did when I was studying for NCLEX, and I saw it as a theme in a lot of the books, is you really, after you get out of nursing school, you have got to get back into an exercise routine and eating healthy and sleeping. And I am not kidding you, for the past month, I have been getting to bed early and getting my sleep, and I'm finally in a place. Last night I went to the beach with a friend just to kind of reconnect with her and to reconnect with me. And it was kind of funny because I didn't get home till 10:30, which I'm like, wow, that's way past my bedtime. But it doesn't matter. I've rested my body. And though I know that they say you can't catch up on your sleep, when you are suffering from exhaustion, you need to sleep. You need to just lay down. And so if it's a choice between eating unhealthy or getting some extra sleep, I probably should get the extra sleep. And I guess I always had a bad opinion of that because one of my parents, their coping mechanism, or when they were depressed, is they just go to bed. And as a child, when you need your parent and they shut down and go to bed, it kind of gives you a negative association with sleep. But sleep can be avoidant, and sleep can be restorative. So it's taken about a month and a half, but I kind of am feeling my energy come back, my happiness, the bubbliness in my personality. I'm able to kind of go back and dissect the last 2 years on a social, personal, spiritual level and really kind of extract from it the lessons I need to extract and find the stuff that's useful to me and keep it, find the stuff that isn't useful to me and send it back out into the universe. So you can't do that when you're exhausted. You can't, you have no modulation, you have no judgment, you have no wisdom. So all I can say is I'm feeling much better. I was not feeling good. And I probably should have shared more in that in the blog, but you know how that goes. You're raised with that saying that if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. And people seem to have a lot of reactions if you're coming from a place of honesty, but it may not be as positive as they want. But you know, I have to tell you, the older I get, the more I have appreciation for emotional honesty and integrity and the courage that takes versus, as one of my friends says, farting sunshine. I don't have a lot of trust in people who fart sunshine. I know it's a crass, but I kind of liked it. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I am going to weigh in today. I'll probably put 2 blogs up. I'll probably blog after I weigh in. The other thing too is if there's any people out there that are really good at swimming, send me an email or something. I'm really working on lap swim, and I know that this sounds silly, but I'm having issues like kind of getting the rhythm of the breathing and the moving and the breathing and the moving. And I also am trying to find like a good pair of eye goggles for my eyes, which I never really appreciated how important it is to have a good fit for eye goggles. So anyway, if anybody has any suggestions or ideas, please let me know, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.